Hey, this is Craig Ford, Mayor of Gadsden. Welcome back to another Mayor's Minute. Hope you're having a good week. I want to give you an update on a few items that we have coming up. We have the Parrothead Party, May the 11th at the Gadsden AMP, what we call the AMP, and it starts May 11th around 5:30. We're going to have food and drinks. It'll be a great night of entertainment. It's a Jimmy Buffett tribute band. That's going to be a lot of fun. We've just renovated the AMP to a little bit and put some rails going up and down the stairs where you can, for safety reasons. Also, we've remodeled slightly the bathrooms. They needed a touch up themselves, so we're trying to put some money into the AMP and make it more handicap accessible, ADA compliant, and also make it easier for people to get up and down the stairs. So I'm pumped about this Jimmy Buffett tribute band. We only have about 180 tickets left. So if you need tickets, go to GadsdenCity.com and it'll direct you right there to get your tickets. Number two, we had cleanup day last week. The good news is we picked up almost 17 tons of trash. The bad news is we picked up 17 tons of trash. So I'm asking you, I'm begging you, I'm pleading with you. I'm going to continue to beat this drum, I think, until I have my last breath. But y'all, this is our city. We have the Nokalilla Falls. We have some of the most important natural resources any city would want to have. The river, the mountains, everything we have. And it's beautiful, I promise you. And it's a lot better than it was last year. But we're still finding pockets of littering and people dumping on these streets. So we can't do it all ourselves. I'll just be honest with you. But what I'm asking you to do is please, let's hold each other accountable. If you see somebody's yard that's trashed or needs cleaned out, call our Public Works. They'll go on a list. They'll receive a nuisance abatement letter, and then we'll go out and clean it up, and unfortunately, we'll put a lien on the property. We're serious about cleaning up Gadsden. I rode around when we were picking up trash, and I saw a lot of stuff in ditches that people still don't understand, that we only pick up anything organic, green, limbs, grass, anything you can think of, trees that are cut up to a certain size. That's what we're picking up with our claw trucks. But anything else that's in the ditch that you see, or bags or anything, can go in your black trash can. If you can fit a mattress in that black trash can, we'll pick it up with the claw truck that picks up the black cans. So I'm begging you to please, I've seen people's trash cans a quarter full, a half full, but they got stuff in the ditch hoping that the city will come by, and the stuff they're hoping to pick up is this big. So all we're asking you is just put that stuff in the black trash can. That goes to a separate landfill than the city's landfill, and that's the purpose of us trying to redirect this garbage going out to the separate landfill, and that's the reason behind our ordinance. So I'm asking you, please, to help us clean up. If you see something in a ditch now, we're not going to pick it up if it's not organic. So also, to help us handle the littering problem, we have created an app. Most cities have an app on their phone. Our app, you can go to the App Store, and it's called HeyGadsden, H-E-Y Gadsden. And then it's all one word. You can download the app. You can it's very self-explanatory. You can take pictures of what you see on the side of the road. You can report it, and then it'll go straight to the appropriate department. And then the next week they'll be out there and they'll address the issue. The next thing is Broad Street. We're having a lot of speeders go down Broad Street. That's become an issue. We've hit Emma Sampson somebody's hit Emma Sampson statue. We've hit 3 light poles. They hit DGI. This has all happened within the last 4 to 5 months. So we're going to start patrolling Broad Street more, especially in the middle of the night, and we're going to start issuing citations for people that are either DUI or either that are driving at excessive speed or running red lights. So we have to worry about the safety of our citizens, and I just want to give you an upfront. So be careful. So don't do it. Don't drink and drive, and please slow down on Broad Street and these other side streets, Locust, Chestnut, and Walnut, 4th Street, and etc. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it if you're trying to get somewhere in a hurry and then you hit somebody, because then you got a lot of other problems. So I just want to try to make this more of a livable city, more quality of life issues. We got a lot of things going on. It's summer. I get to see people enjoying the river. We got bass fishing tournaments going like crazy. We got ball tournaments going. Somebody called me the other day and said, we got a parking problem. Well, I understand, but that's a good problem. We had a trash overflow problem at Gadsden State Complex. I get it. That's a good problem. That means a lot of people are there, but we're going to fix it, and we're going to start dumping trash more often out there. So I want you to know that a lot of things are happening. We're growing. So I see the numbers, and I get to see a lot of things going on in the city that hadn't been happening before since last year. So these problems that are happening are actually positive in my book. So we'll address them, we'll make them better, but let's just all hold each other accountable regarding the litter. So this is Craig Ford with the Mayor's Minute. Thanks for joining me.